Hey, Scouteries! Hey guys, it's Cupmaster Ben coming at you again here on Friday night wearing an awesome shirt because nothing's more fun than scouting. That's right, nothing's more fun than scouting, guys. And because of that, we want to talk to our Webelos and Aero Light Scouts mainly and remind you about your roots in scouting with your Scout Oath and your Scout Law. And we have this wonderful young lady to help us out. Who are you again?
Hi, I'm Libby. I'm the Wolf Leader in Pack 183.
That's right, Miss Libby's right here from Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Pack 183, and she is our wonderful Wolf Leader. Miss Libby, prior to this, was an Assistant Lion Leader and Assistant Tiger Leader, so she's had plenty of time to learn this information. All right, guys, so, Miss Libby, could you please hit us with that Scout Oath this evening?
Yes. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2.
All right, thank you, Miss Libby. All right, couple quick things about the Scout Oath. You'll notice Miss Libby put her Scout sign up right before she started, and she stated the Scout Oath. Right, those two things are very important when you're doing this. One, this shows respect. This shows everybody that they know, hey, we're getting ready to do something. We need to pay attention, all right? The second thing is when she says the Scout Oath, that tells every Scout leader in the room, hey, you need to recite this information with me because it's important. You're like, Mr. Ben, why do we do the Scout Oath anyway? I never got told. I'm glad you asked me that, because the reason you do the Scout Oath is it's a promise. It's a promise between you and your community, how you're going to act, how other Scouts are going to act, and it sets the standard way up here for young kids, young men and women today, instead of we down here acting all crazy and wild, right? Because we need to be good men and women, and we need to be gentlemen and ladies and respectful to our community, right? All right, so you noticed it talked about the Scout Law. So, Miss Libby, could you please get us with that Scout Law?
Yes. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, reverent.
Thank you, Miss Libby. So you notice that at the end of it, we normally say 2, right? 2 is the key word to let you know, hey man, this formal thing is done, put your hand out. We're going to go back to business, all right? So with the Scout Law, real quick, it is 12 key words. These 12 words are a representation of your behavior, the certain things that you uphold yourself and other Scouts to. Now remember, if you see another Scout outside of Scout activities and they're not living in accordance with the oath and law, be like, hey bud, hey friend, we don't do that. That's not what the Scout Oath Law, or the Scout Oath or Scout Law says. Trust me, we do it here at home. My kids will call me out, they'll call Miss Libby out, and we call them out on it, all right? If you're gonna do this and you're gonna do it all the way, you've gotta live it even when you're at home, all right? Miss Libby, do you have anything else for our Scouts?
For leaders mainly, when you're making sure that your Scout is doing the Scout Oath and Scout Law, they don't have to know it 100%. I know when I was the assistant den leader, a lot of the kids would always look to me or ask me to help them with their Scout Law because it is so much after saying the Scout Oath, or vice versa. So just be that person that they can go to and be like, hey, I need help with it. I don't know it 100%. But for our Bears, Webelos, and AOL, we do expect you guys to know it 100%.
Alright guys, so that wraps it up for the Scout Oath and the Scout Law tonight. I hope that kind of helps refresh it for our Webelos and Aero Light Scouts. We always like to have our kids in the videos. You'll notice our videos aren't real quiet sometimes, right? And that's because we want to make sure you understand that we not only do scouting activities with our troop and our packs, but we live it here at home, alright? So from my family to you guys, you have a great night and we'll see you tomorrow.